Hi guys, welcome to the fresh edition of the Appy Pie Connect developer platform. In this tutorial, we will guide you through the third step of creating an action setup for your account. We know where you are stuck, and as a team, we are happy to help. This video will certainly help you to solve the issue and allow for a seamless setup flow. Please let us know if you face any issues or problems while setting up further steps. Let's see how it's done. To begin with adding an action event, click the Add Action button. A settings option will appear with a form to fill in the details. Here you will define the name of action. This will help users in Connect to know the purpose of the event, thus keep it simple and user-friendly according to your app. Then comes the description part. You can explain the user about the action event in brief. Here a checkbox is also given to hide this action event from the users if in case it is being used for any other action event. Once the details are filled, please press Save and Continue button. Now you have to create an input designer form just as in case of a trigger event. Click the Add User Input button and a form will appear. Enter the key, a name for the API reference, then a label for the user to understand it's working. You can mark the checkbox if this is a compulsory field for the app user. Then select the type of the field from the drop-down menu available. By default it is set as a string type to collect the data from the user. You can also choose Select to enable other options. On choosing Select you will define static and dynamic options. Choose Dynamic and then select the previously created triggers from drop-down and select Trigger and select Key Value Pair. You can also use the Help text field to further define the working of input fields and what information part should the user fill in, to make this action event work. Placeholder is also available to assist with the hint or example for the type of data to be provided. Once the information is complete, click the Create button. Check for any errors and resolve them accordingly before moving on to the next step. Once created you can also add in. Now, let's start with the API configuration part. First define the API endpoint for the Connect. For this you need to redirect to API settings page and copy the URL and paste here. You can make the relevant changes using the Show Options tab. For example, you can define the URL parameters and key as well as value. Click the type of response from the drop-down menu. Here we choose Post. Now we are adding some changes in request body where we are defining the key and values. Once the changes are over, click the Save and Continue option. On receiving the success report now it's time to click Test API with selected account and continue. Now, define your output. The Connect will show all the data received via API. You can remove the output fields which are not required and click Save Output field. Now you have successfully created the action for your app. We hope it will solve issues with the third step. Please contact us for further queries or issues in the process. We are happy to help. Thank you.